There's the thumbnail.
Ready?
Sure.
Dumping the pooper. You were supposed to say it with me.
You ready?
See what I have to put up with?
Yeah, you want to do it again?
No.
You sure? You
I'm going to put the whole daggum thing there.
Dumping the pooper.
Thank you. Mason Maters, are we going to go bye-bye? Huh? Alright, so when we go dump, we basically have to pack up everything. So I have to pack up that, we have to take the front cover off, spin the chairs around, pack up the kitchen, woo, spin around. I have to cover all this up, have to tie the refrigerator down. Don't look at my dirty bathroom. Have to pack up everything on the counters. And yeah, so it doesn't take too long. It takes me about 15 minutes. So here we go. Something I forgot to mention, we closed the gray tank. We turned the water on so that we can make sure the gray tank is full of water. I'll explain to you why when we get to the dump station. Alright, so nets are my best friend. I put nets there. Hang on, I need to leave this water on. When he unhooks the water, you gotta make sure this water is on to relieve the pressure, or else when he undoes the hose, it's gonna spray water all over him. Alright, and then I have a net. See, the water just went off. Woo! Because he undid it. Alright, so I have a net up there, and I have this that I tie to keep the refrigerator shut. The one thing that we have to look out for in RVs, hold on a minute. What, Debbie? Do what?
Water pressure.
I already did it. I don't know why he doubts me. I do it every time. Anyways, in RVs, most cabinet doors snatch shut. Okay, but this one's kind of broke. It would be an easy fix. We just haven't done it. So I just have to make sure I push up on it. And I make sure they're all locked. Or else it's going to come open when you're going down the road. There we go. That one didn't lock. Okay. So I'm going to have to use 2 hands for these. But yeah, make sure all your cabinet doors are locked in place. Here's something else that we do. This drop cord we unplug from shore power. And we plug it into our solar. And that will keep our fan on going down the road. We have, well, that's probably loud now. It's this fan and this fan. Because there's no air conditioner in the RV. And it can get pretty hot. So we'll open the windows. We'll run that on solar. Our fridge will be running on solar too while we're driving down the road. So that helps out a lot. Solar is my very best friend. And then Frank's job is to unhook everything outside and make sure he moves everything. And then I'll move the vehicle. Woo. I hope I'm out of the way. This is the first time we've dumped since we got the truck. Should be good. So if we're just going to dump and we're not taking a trip, I'll turn his chair around, but I'll leave that one that way because Macy likes to ride there. And I just sit on the couch. So luckily where we're staying at now, at Brandy's, we're only about 5-10 minutes from Kings Mountain State Park. So once a week we drive down there, we pay $8, and we can dump our tanks. So that's really convenient. It's basically this road all the way there. There's no stoplights, no traffic, no anything. So that's a big plus of staying here. Here's what it looks like riding an RV. It's kind of weird taking your house down the road. Macy loves it though. She'll just lay there and sleep. Stare out the window. Casper is pretty annoying though, because his whole plan is to try and jump out the window. He's always trying to run away. You'd think we abused him or something. But that's just how he is. And we had to make a pit stop. There's a saying with RVers, you never pass a gas station without stopping. Now, if you're just coming here to dump, you don't have to pay the daily fee to get in the park. That's included in your dump fee. God, it's so bumpy. It's really hard to hold the camera still. Yeah, he's over here trying to escape. Macy's just chilling. I don't either.
If you ever do go away, you get back a little bit. It looks to me like people are just driving around out here. They don't look crowded here.
Well, I don't see a lot of RVs. And I'm gonna go in this little building and give them $8. Alright, gloves. You want to have gloves. You do not want to dump without gloves because it's nasty. Alright, so this is what a dump station looks like. That's where your pile of dump goes. And then you usually have some water here for cleaning up any messes, spraying out your hoses. And it will tell you this water is for cleaning purposes only. It is not for drinking. So don't put this in your freshwater tank. And then I get this thing is for your dirty gloves. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, trash. That's what everybody uses it for anyways. So you want to make sure you pull in where your tanks are facing the dump. Kind of like remembering where your gas tank is. You got to remember where your dump tanks are. We keep our hose here. So you put one in there. We learned something the hard way. Make sure nobody in the RV flushes the toilet while you're dumping, because I did that one time and I don't know the reasoning behind it, but this thing flew out and sewer went everywhere. Alright, So you ready?
Yeah.
You dump your black tank first.
Black first.
And it's gonna smell, so try not to stand downwind.
They probably can't smell it.
Well, I know. I'm talking about when you're dumping.
It's not as bad as all that.
It is bad. If you got cleaner in it, in your tanks, it's not that bad, but if you're having a poor month, a poor week, and you don't have a cleaner in it, it's bad. And earlier, I said make sure your gray tank is full of water, and I'll tell you later, that's because you dump your black first, then when that's empty, you dump your gray, so that fresh, well, not fresh, but that gray water will come through the hose and get any stragglers out. It kind of cleans your hose a little bit.
Any firewood that might be left in there.
Yeah. You don't want logs stuck in your hose.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
And then you see what he's doing? You're just making sure everything is out of the hose. Now you pull the gray tank.
Close the black.
Well, close the black, then pull the gray.
And that flushes the hose.
Yep.
We flush it again, of course.
Yeah.
Clean water.
So this kind of pre-cleans it, and then we'll use the hose over here to spray it out some more.
Sometimes you'll find a dump station that don't have water, but for some reason water won't work. And then you're just stuck. You ain't got a full gray tank.
Yeah. So always make sure the gray tank is full. Phew.
I know a lot of RVs.
That smells worse than the other one. Alright. So make sure you got your hose empty.
I need to hose that out.
Do 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 do. I'm gonna come back here and work the water for him. Ready?
Yep.
So then you just give it another spray out. And guys, this is why you don't want to use this water for drinking. It's just for cleaning, because the hose likely has been shoved down the poop hose. You don't want to drink out of that. Nasty.
You didn't shut it off. You turned it like...
Oh, my bad. Is it off now?
No.
Well, what about now?
It's trying to get off. It's probably right in the middle. Yep.
That's not the middle. That's kind of whatever. It's done. It's still water coming out.
Honey, I don't...
It was straight down when I got over here. Oh, this thing's stupid. I don't know why nothing's cutting off.
I'll give it a minute. It might be running now.
Alright, that's it. Put your hoses up and be on your merry way. And they usually, if they have a dump station, there's somewhere to dump your trash too. So there's dumpsters right there. Put your trash in. Not the glamorous job. You got a bug.
No, it's not. This pipe right here, that's what you do with these gloves. That's what they're using it for. And I always keep hand sanitizer in the pouch in my door.
Yeah, if you know Frank, he doesn't like getting nasty. He doesn't like dealing with poo. But I don't really know anybody that does. But this is a guy that, if one of the kids threw up, he would throw up. The dogs throw up, he wants to throw up. Macy, you gonna sit there this time? Well, I'm gonna sit in your seat then. Mama's sitting in your seat, since you're in my seat. Y'all ready? Oh yeah, she's over there chewing on your pillow. She's making sure it doesn't have any fleas.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people asking, how do the dogs like traveling in the car, well, in the RV all the time? For some reason, they think that it stresses them out. But do these dogs look stressed out to you? I don't think they're stressed at all. They thoroughly enjoy it. Especially my top dog over here. he enjoys it too. Unless the road trip involves a bridge. Then it turns into stress.
Yeah, that's an entirely different story altogether.
I'm riding backwards. That's trippy. Woo! I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. And Frank's at the wheel.
I'm the carny.
Dude, this water bottle just fell through the net and landed standing up driving down the road. That's creepy. Alright guys, the final step of dumping our tanks is to put some sort of RV toilet chemical cleaner in there. This is the one I prefer. There's lots of different ones to choose from, but I like this one. You just basically pour this in your toilet, and I fill the bottle up a couple of times with water and dump it in there too, and then make sure the bowl is full of water and then flush. You want about a gallon of water going down with this bottle of cleaner. And what this does is it helps break down your waste and your toilet paper, yada yada, and it is 100% biodegradable liquid. And this keeps your toilet from smelling bad too, so that helps a lot.